Diane in Denmark here, yoo-hoo! It is Tuesday. I'm going to start this video off in the bathroom. We are working Flylady Zone 3 this week, which is the bathroom plus one other zone. And I just wanted to bring you up to date with what I'm doing this week in the bathroom. Remember, if you are new to the Flylady system, if you are still at the decluttering stage, don't worry about detail cleaning. Just keep on with your weekly home blessing hour, just the 1 hour, plus your morning and evening routines, and that will just keep you moving forward. And then you can start adding in the zones once you're a bit further ahead. But don't get ahead of yourself, because then you just kind of burn out and then you forget about the decluttering. And decluttering is really, really important. Once you've decluttered, it makes it so much easier to clean. And once we've finished here in the bathroom, I'll take you downstairs to the kitchen, because I've got a couple of fun items for my declutter challenge, and also Tuesday in Flylady Land is Plan and Play Day, and I always give you a wee update of what we had for our week's menu, you know, what we had for dinner. So anyway, starting the bathroom, zone 3, I told you yesterday that I do the windows in here as part of my weekly home blessing hour, that part that is shine, mirrors and windows. I did that yesterday, and I also did the window sills. And when I was doing my weekly home blessing hour yesterday, I also did a detailed vacuum session in here. And to be honest, whenever I vacuum in the bathroom, it is a detailed vacuum, because I mean, it's not a huge bathroom, so you know, I get behind the bath, into the corners, and that is it. And then last night, after I had brushed my teeth and was getting ready for bed, I took a wet rag and I did the skirting boards, you know, the baseboards in here. So that's done. And today, probably before I go to bed, I'm going to take the extractor fan there, and normally I take it down and use a little toothbrush to get the dust out of there, makes it work better. And I don't do that every month, but every 2 or 3 months, and I've got it written down in my detailed cleaning lists. So, you know, you just keep your checklist, and you can check off a few things to do. You don't need to be detail cleaning the whole bathroom every time, and it doesn't need detail cleaned every time. You know, we just do a few jobs 1 month, and then the next month we do something else. So anyway, let's get downstairs, because I've got some fun things to show you, so just hold on. Right, we're back down in the kitchen. I hope you heard me all right. I suddenly realised that the windows were open up there, so there's probably a lot of background noise. We open our windows, each of us in the morning in our bedrooms, while we're getting ready. We like to air the place, and I air the kitchen once I'm finished in here, and air the bathroom. So anyway, I hope you can. I've closed all the windows now. I hope you can hear me. On to the next day of our challenge, and here we go, drum roll please, woohoo, on to day 23 out of 40 days, go us. Now I've got a couple of things from a declutter, and as I told you, I'm going to a clothes swap party tonight, can't wait, and I went through some more things in the basement this morning when I was putting away, I was doing the laundry, my morning routine is done. And I have this, now I've kept this with sports equipment, and yes, it looks a bit weird. It is a swimming cap that was given to me as a kind of fun gift. I think I got it for my 40th birthday, and listen, I'm 51 now, I'll be 52 this year. And I think I got it from my friend Sue, who's the swimming teacher, and I've held on to it, and it is fun. But I've never worn it, and I'm never going to wear it. And I did think, oh well, you know, I could go as, was it Ethel Merman? Is it Ethel Merman? You know, one of those in the old Hollywood movies, and with the swimming costume and the big hat. But you know what? I'm never going to wear it. So I'm taking it to the clothes swap party tonight, because Sue's coming. And she may be able to give it to one of the ladies that she works with. She teaches both kids and adults swimming, and she's always up to crazy things. You know, Sue's the one that does Iron Woman. So and I'm taking that to clothes swap party. And also a beret, because I've got a nice one which is cream coloured, but this one I'm not going to wear again. So this one's going to clothes swap party. It is, we're freezing here again this morning, so somebody will hopefully enjoy, get a nice new wool hat. So 2 items going to clothes swap party. I've got 2 huge bags, let me just show you. This is my contribution to the clothes swap party. You've seen the hats, you've seen the serviettes. 2 of the ladies are relocating, I think both of them back to the United States. So maybe they'll want those as a reminder of Copenhagen. And I've got books, and the cookery books are going to my friend Bettina. And then also, I've got all these things, and this is clothes from my daughter, things that you've seen me decluttering, and also some things that I got from the clothes swap party. I think this was from the last, this was from the last one. And I tried it and I like the look of it, but it's too flowy for me. It's too kind of, ooh, you know, and I'm a bit more structured. So this is going back to clothes swap party. And that's what I love about the clothes swap party. We get to try, especially for me, I like to, you know, try new things and have a bit of variety. But instead of buying something in the shops or in the stores, and then getting it home, when you wear it a couple of times, you think, oh, it's just not me. We can get something new to try, and also often you can try a new style and say, oh, I really like that, but I would like it in a different colour. So clothes swap party is definitely the way to go. So these are going to my clothes swap party bag. And my friend, my bestie Vibeke, she can't come to the clothes swap party tonight. Boo-hoo! She's going to something else. She's actually going to Mother's Group. In Denmark we have, you know, the what do you call it, the local nurse. When you have a baby here in Denmark, the local nurse sets you up in little groups of people who have just had a baby, who are living, you know, locally to you, and they set up these little groups. And she's been meeting with that group since, I think it was from her first daughter. Baby's got 3 daughters. And I think she's been meeting up with them for 25 years. And it's the same with my mother's group. That's how I know my bestie, Helena. We were in the same mother's group together with Hannah, another friend of mine. So it's funny how these things just keep going. Anyway, Vibeke can't come to clothes swap party tonight, boo-hoo, as I said. And she came to look through what I was taking to clothes swap party yesterday. And so she took away a few items. And she brought a couple of things for me. And look at this. Now, it's funny because Vibeke was wearing this recently. I'm not sure where she got it. She may have got it. She quite often gets things at flea markets, or maybe it was from another clothes swap. And I said to her, oh, Vibeke, that's more of a dressing your truth T1 style than a T2. Vibeke's a T2 and I'm a T1. And yesterday she brought it around and said, yeah, it just wasn't working for her. So guess what I'm going to be wearing sometime soon. Isn't it fantastic? I love this blue, and I like things that come up with high neck. This was also a clothes swap party item. And the wee white stars, perfect. So you'll see me wearing that. Anyway, just excited today. Anyway, on with the next thing, which is Plan and Play Tuesday in Flylady Land. Set your timer, check your diary, what's coming up. Remember to plan some play for yourself. I actually did that a couple of weeks ago on Plan and Play Tuesday, and I reached out to a lady that I know in my link group, you know, the International Ladies Group. And I said, oh, should we meet up for coffee soon? So we're meeting up for coffee tomorrow. So there you go. You know, try and keep a bit of play on your radar and your friends on your radar. You know, maybe you haven't seen a friend for a long time. Maybe you can meet up and go for a walk outside, or, you know, play a game of golf together or walk your dogs. Just keep a wee bit of fun on your radar, okay? Let's not make it all about just doing routines and housework. And also, maybe you want to plan your menus today. I used to plan menus on Tuesday, but I've now moved it to the weekend because it makes more sense for me. And I do my, I sort out the menus with the kids at the weekend because my kids are now cooking regularly again. And then I make sure that the ingredients are on the grocery list. And I've moved my grocery shopping now to a Monday or a Tuesday instead of a Thursday. That works better for me. just pick a day that suits you. It doesn't need to be the same as the Flylady one, but the daily focus takes that strain away. Instead of being out errand shopping every day, we're just putting things together. Or if you're passing somewhere on the way home from work, maybe it makes more sense for you to do it that way, that you can go one day on your way home, you can go past the library, and another day you can go a different way past the grocery store. Just fix a system to suit you, okay? Anyway, I'm normally share with you what we've had for dinner, just to give you an idea. And I never show what's in my diary, because that's private. But anyway, starting with last week. On Monday we had Swedish summer house stew, lingongryta, and I've made a video about that, and I know lots of you have made it, and it's become a favourite in your house. It's so easy, really, really good, and I'll put a link up there to my recipes and crafts playlist. That's where you will find any recipe that I have made and shared will be there, and the squash quiche tart that I'm taking to the close-up party tonight, I've got a video for that. That's also brilliant. Oh, they're all brilliant. So that's what we had on Monday. We had Swedish summer house stew. I'm just reading my notes here. With potatoes and pickled red cabbage and gravy. And then on Tuesday, it was Shrove Tuesday. It was pancake day last Tuesday. So I made a huge stack of pancakes, and some of them I had with cheese and ham and mustard. And some sausage and salad, and then we had some of them sweet, with sugar and lemon. That's my favourite, or Nutella. So that was pancake day, Shrove Tuesday. Wednesday, my daughter made dinner, and we had bao, which is the Korean, little steamed buns filled with mixture. I've mentioned that before. Hold on, let me just grab the book that we got when we were in Edinburgh. It's turned out to be really good. This one, page 122, if you want to make the bao. On Thursday, we had a change of plan, and we're all kind of down and kind of in the dumps. So we had a change of plan, and I made pesto McCool sauce and salad. Now, pesto McCool sauce is my go-to meal when everything is up in the air. And we had, and it's basically spaghetti bolognese, pasta with meat sauce. So that's what we had on Thursday. Friday we were all feeling cheery again. And Friday I made salade niçoise, which is, a big salad with hard-boiled eggs. I didn't put in the anchovies because family aren't keen on anchovies. Black olives, tomato, cucumber, really good dressing. And we had that with homemade bread rolls, also in my playlist of recipes. Saturday, my daughter and I went off on our little road trip, and we had, in the evening, we had a kind of healthy pizza and the remains of our poke bowls from lunch. We had one of the, I'm not quite sure how you pronounce it, is it poke bowl, where you get a big salad, and it's like edamame, beans, and avocado, and it was prawns and noodles. And anyway, you get the idea. And then on Sunday, my husband was away. He left to go for a conference in Brussels, and we had a very easy curry, a Thai green curry with rice done in my rice cooker, and we had the leftovers of that yesterday. So that's what we had for our menu last week. And as I say, tonight I'll be leaving food for the family, or they will fend for themselves. Not quite sure yet. I'll check with them. And I'll be taking the quiche, the courgette quiche, to the close-up party tonight. So anyway, I need to get my skates on, which means get a move on, because we are celebrating Vibeka's birthday when we have our skinny dip, when we have our swim this morning. And, well, Vibeka doesn't know. But Helena has made bread rolls and is buying some buns from the baker on the way, and she's bringing tea, and I'm bringing cheese and butter, jam and honey, and I've got the birthday flags, I've got candles, and I've got it all in my little bag all packed and ready to go. And what, oh, and the birthday hat. Whenever somebody's got a birthday, I have to wear the birthday hat. But anyway, you'll see the pictures later on Instagram. So anyway, I hope you have a fantastic day. I'm not quite sure when I'll post tomorrow morning because I've got things going on tomorrow morning. But anyway, hope everything is going well with your challenge. Remember, day 23, just keep going with it. Perhaps you're not doing the declutter with us this time. Perhaps you are doing exercise. I did the strength app yesterday, so today I'll be having a short run. I'll do that before I go to the close-up party, and that's basically it. So anyway, have a great day. Sunshine here, hooray, 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 even if it's freezing. And I prefer freezing and sun to kind of dull and mild. That's just the way I am. Anyway, live long and prosper. And I just suddenly remembered I forgot to light the candle for you in here. Anyway, never mind. Live long and prosper. May the Danish hood be with you, and have a fantastic Tuesday. Okay, see you soon.